Welcome to our thrilling military comparison between Algeria and Morocco for the year 2025. In this corner of the globe where the vast Sahara meets the Mediterranean Sea, two nations stand as titans of military might. These are countries forged in the fires of history, their destinies intertwined for centuries. We'll dive deep into the numbers, statistics, and capabilities of these two North African powerhouses. From the scorching sands to the azure waters, we'll dissect their arsenals, analyze their strategies, and delve into the heart of their military prowess. This is not just a comparison of hardware and manpower, but a glimpse into the soul of two nations preparing for the uncertainties of the future. Join us as we embark on this captivating expedition into the heart of North African military might. Every army finds its strength rooted in the unwavering commitment of the individual soldier. Algeria boasts a standing army of over 130,000 active personnel, hardened by years of battling insurgencies. Morocco counters with a leaner force of around 195,000 active personnel, benefiting from rigorous training programs with international partners. Beyond the active frontline troops lies a nation's reserve force, a vital component of sustained military engagement. Algeria commands a reserve force of over 250,000, ready to be called upon should the need arise. Morocco matches this strategic depth with a reserve force of 150,000. Algeria's paramilitary forces, including the National Gendarmerie, number in the tens of thousands, bolstering their internal security and border control measures. Morocco's paramilitary forces, including the Royal Moroccan Gendarmerie and auxiliary forces, also number in the tens of thousands. Even the most disciplined soldier cannot function without the economic engine that fuels modern warfare. Algeria, buoyed by its vast hydrocarbon reserves, allocates around $10 billion annually to defense spending. This financial muscle allows them to acquire sophisticated weaponry and maintain a large standing army. Morocco, with a defense budget exceeding $4.8 billion, strategically allocates resources towards modernizing their armed forces. Algeria, with a GDP of roughly $150 billion, dedicates around 6.7% to military expenditure. Morocco, with a GDP of approximately $130 billion, allocates a comparable 3.7% to defense. Algeria, with its vast oil and gas reserves, enjoys a degree of energy independence. Morocco has cultivated a diversified economy with burgeoning sectors in tourism, agriculture, and renewable energy. These figures underscore the importance both countries place on maintaining a robust military presence. Economic strength is not solely measured in military budgets, but also in overall economic health and industrial capacity. The North African landscape dictates the rhythm of warfare. Algeria has amassed an impressive arsenal of over 1,400 tanks, primarily Russian-made T-72s and T-90s. Morocco fields a smaller but equally potent armored force of over 1,100 tanks, including American-made M1 Abrams. Armored personnel carriers play a crucial role in transporting troops and providing mobile firepower. Algeria maintains a fleet of over 7,000 armored vehicles, a mix of BMP-3s, BTR-80s, and locally produced variants. Morocco counters with over 3,000 armored vehicles, including M113s and Turkish-made Otokar Arma 8x8s. Algeria's artillery regiments, equipped with over 3,000 pieces, possess the firepower to shape the battlefield. Morocco fields over 1,500 artillery pieces, including American-made M109 howitzers and French-made Caesar self-propelled howitzers. These long-range weapon systems provide a crucial force multiplier. Air power adds a layer of complexity to the equation. Algeria's Air Force commands a fleet of over 500 aircraft, including Sukhoi Su-30 and MiG-29 fighter jets. Morocco has assembled an air force of over 300 aircraft, including American F-16 Fighting Falcons and French Mirage 2000 fighter jets. Transport aircraft play a vital role in moving troops, equipment, and supplies. Algeria relies on its fleet of transport aircraft, including the C-130 Hercules. Morocco has invested in modernizing its transport fleet, acquiring C-130J Super Hercules. Helicopters provide essential support for various missions. Algeria's helicopter fleet includes Mi-24 Hinds and Augusta Westland AW-109s, Morocco operates a diverse fleet of helicopters, including AH-64 Apache attack helicopters and CH-47 Chinook heavy-lift helicopters. Control of the sea lanes is paramount to strategic interests. Algeria has invested heavily in building a capable navy, including the Kilo-class submarine. Morocco's navy has undergone modernization, acquiring FREMM frigates from Italy. Algeria maintains a fleet of corvettes, missile boats and patrol craft for coastal defense. Morocco has invested in offshore patrol vessels, or OPVs, capable of operating far from shore. Both nations recognize the asymmetric threat posed by mines and have invested in dedicated mine countermeasure vessels, or MCMVs. These specialized ships play a crucial role in ensuring maritime security. Algeria's naval investments reflect their focus on coastal defense and strategic deterrence. Morocco's naval modernization aims to enhance their maritime domain awareness. The presence of these vessels underscores the complex nature of naval warfare. The true measure of a military force lies in the spirit and skill of the individual soldier. Algerian soldiers hone their skills in desert warfare, reflecting their historical ties to the Eastern Bloc. Moroccan soldiers undergo rigorous training that blends traditional military skills with modern combat techniques. Both nations recognize the importance of specialized training. Algeria has developed elite counterterrorism units, such as the Special Intervention Detachment, or DSI. Morocco fields its own Special Operations Forces, including the Special Forces Command, or FSC. The emphasis on Special Forces training reflects the evolving nature of warfare. These highly trained units can have a disproportionate impact on the battlefield. Military technology continues to evolve at an astonishing pace. Algeria has made significant strides in modernizing its military technology, acquiring the S-400 Triumph air defense system. Morocco has sought to acquire cutting-edge military technology from global partners, including the Patriot missile defense system. Both nations have invested heavily in upgrading their offensive capabilities. Algeria's acquisition of the Iskander ballistic missile system enhances their deterrence capabilities. Morocco has acquired precision-guided munitions for its fighter jets. The increasing importance of drones in modern warfare has not gone unnoticed. Algeria has invested in acquiring and developing its own unmanned aerial vehicles, or UAVs. Morocco has acquired a fleet of Israeli-made Heron drones for reconnaissance and strike missions. Wars are often won and lost in the intricate web of logistics. Algeria faces the challenge of moving troops, equipment, and supplies across vast distances. Morocco benefits from shorter supply lines and greater logistical flexibility. Both nations have dedicated military logistics corps responsible for planning and executing the movement of personnel and materiel. Algeria's strategic partnership with Russia provides access to logistical support and expertise. Morocco's investments in modernizing their ports, airports, and road infrastructure enhance their ability to sustain operations. Both nations have recognized the importance of cybersecurity in modern warfare. Cybersecurity is an indispensable aspect of modern military logistics. Geography can dictate the course of conflict. Algeria's northern coastline provides access to vital shipping lanes but requires a robust naval presence. Morocco's strategic position at the gateway to the Strait of Gibraltar grants significant leverage in controlling access to the Mediterranean Sea. The Atlas Mountains serve as a natural barrier shaping military operations. The vast Sahara Desert presents unique challenges for military operations. Extreme temperatures and difficult terrain require specialized equipment and training. Both nations' geographies shape their military strategies and influence strategic considerations. Military alliances play a crucial role in shaping the balance of power. Algeria has strengthened its ties with key international partners, particularly Russia. Morocco has cultivated close military ties with the West, particularly the United States and France. Both nations have sought to strengthen their security partnerships within the African Union framework. Algeria has played an active role in African Union peacekeeping operations. Morocco has sought to strengthen its engagement with the African Union in areas of counterterrorism and border security. These alliances reflect the evolving geopolitical landscape of the 21st century. Thank you for joining us in this exciting comparison of Algeria and Morocco's military capabilities for 2025. As we have seen, Both nations possess unique strengths and vulnerabilities, shaped by their histories, geographies, and strategic priorities. While the prospect of a direct military confrontation between these two North African neighbors remains unlikely, their military capabilities reflect the complex geopolitical realities of the region. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more in-depth analyses and thrilling content.